Most coaches don't actually have a content problem, they have a connection problem. I've seen it over and over, coaches posting every day, copying trends, and still wondering why nothing's working. The truth is, content only works when people feel something. So in this video, I'm gonna give you 6 ways to instantly make your content better. They aren't the sleazy hacks that you might have heard before, the copy and paste templates people might give to you. They are simple shifts that you can start using today. And when you do, your content will stop getting ignored and start getting your clients. People don't remember tips, they remember stories. Me, I learned this the hard way because back when I first started posting my captions, there were just lists of training advice. Eat more protein, sleep more, progressive overload. The moment I shared a story, how I used to eat unseasoned chicken and broccoli every single day because that's what I thought bodybuilding required and how miserable I was at the time, engagement doubled because people DM me saying, bro, that was me too. Boom. So instead of eat more protein, tell the story of the first time you tried to track yours and what happened. Information educates, stories connect, and connection is what gets clients. Most coaches target demographics, 25 to 30-year-olds who want to lose some fat, but people don't live in demographics, people live in moments. I remember one client who came to me who skipped a holiday because he didn't want to get his top off on the beach. That moment, not his age, not his job, was exactly why he signed up. So instead of just saying, I help men in their 20s lose fat, I started saying, I help guys who avoid the beach because they hate how they look. Boom, instantly relatable. Demographics describe, moments connect. Build your content around the moment that your audience is living in right now. If you want people to remember you, repeat yourself. I used to think I had to say something new on every single post. But you know what the thing is? People never remember one post, no matter how great it is. They remember the thing that they see 10 times. That's why I try and use as many recurring themes in my content so people can look at it and instantly go, that's Dudley. One client of mine simply just started using the same background in a lot of his videos. And after a couple of weeks of doing that, he was telling me people are noticing. Someone came up to him and said, bruv, I feel like I see you everywhere. Repetition isn't boring, it's branding. Look at me, I wear the same vest and the same headband in pretty much all of my content. £4 from Primark, by the way. And yes, I have about 10 of these in my wardrobe. But pick a few themes, visuals, phrases. You know I love core phrases. And keep using them because that's how you stick in people's heads. I held a live masterclass to over 30 coaches called How to Get Strangers to Buy Your Stuff. If you want to know how to get strangers to buy your stuff, go click the link down below and check it out. Attention spans are short, so cut the waffle. British people as well love over-explaining stuff. A couple years ago, I was working on a series with Netflix. It was for Netflix USA, so they're used to the US characters. And the first thing they said when I went in the interview room, speak like an American because English people love to waffle. Americans speak in sound bites. And that's what we need to be doing in our Instagram content, speaking in captions. Side note, it makes it well easier to film and edit too. Do you think I did this all in one, or do you think I did multiple little lines and then put them all together? Stop starting your videos with, hey guys, I just want to talk to you about something today, because they've swiped off before you've even finished that sentence. Start it with a punchline. Here's why you're fat, I can fix it. Every extra word is just a chance for someone to scroll off. So keep it tight, keep it simple. If you can say it in 10 seconds, don't drag it to 60. Don't be vanilla. Vanilla doesn't get clients. When I started being brutally direct on my coaching page saying I hate these science-based guys, I'm just a through and through old school bodybuilder, people reached out saying that's exactly what I want. Your values are your filter. If you believe fitness should never mean sacrificing family time, say that, because then you'll attract people living in that tension. The stronger your point of view, the stronger your brand. So don't try to appeal to everyone because you'll end up appealing to no one. Stand for something. The post is not the finish line. The conversation after is. One of my longest running clients didn't come from an ad or a viral post. He came from a story reply. And you know what happened? I replied back. Engage lead triangle, it turned into a conversation. I now know that yes, posts get attention, but conversation is what builds trust. So treat every comment, every DM, every reply like gold. Conversations will get you clients. The more conversations you have, the more clients you'll get. So let's recap. 6 ways to make your content better right now. Tell stories, not just tips. Speak to moments, not demographics. Use repetition to build recognition. Trim the waffle. Share your raw values and beliefs. Treat content as the start of a conversation. When you apply these, you'll stop blending in and you'll start standing out as the go-to coach. Because better content builds trust, creates connection, and makes people choose you.